Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, and I'm coming to you guys again with another day. And today, listen, the weekend is almost over. My phone is on loud because I'm waiting for a possible shock drop tonight. And y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that basura that I did not want to expose y'all to it. But just like every week, y'all like the basura, man. Just admit it. I'm still gonna expose you to it. This week, of course, we got some leaks, got a drop. Hold on, y'all see I gotta check. Like I was saying, we had a drop, we had some leaks, and we had some confirmed release dates for some shoes on the way. So of course, make sure you drop a like on this vid, and let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. First up, we had the triple black Air Fear of God 1 drop, and I said it a couple times on the Twitch stream. If you're not following me, it's Bullet RC. Go peep that. Link is down below. I've been on there. But I said it on the Twitch stream because people was asking me, and I just wasn't really too pressed to cop the Fear of God 1, especially this triple black pair, because the ones I already got, I just don't really wear them that much. And plus, I already have the black and sail colorway from the original 2 colorways that had dropped. So for me, it was a pass. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Did I still try to at least get a pair? Yes. I tried on Foot Locker. That shit was broke. Tried on Nike, of course. I didn't get them on Nike either. And I just missed them. And I just wanted to check real quick. My size is going for 6'15". Oh, nah. We not getting those. But yeah, Fear Guys dropped all black. I didn't really care for them. Went for them. I didn't get them. Now, I also wanted to let y'all know, of course, I do these release reminders. Those Game Royal, the Royal Toe pair of the Air Jordan 1s are dropping on May 9th, solidified. That is the date because they were posted on Nike sneakers. And of course, next weekend, we're going to be getting the Fire Red Air Jordan 5s that have already shock dropped. And a hit on the shock drop. And tell me why those shoes are not going to be coming until after the shoes drop, bruh. They drop on the 2nd of May and a hit on the shock drop, and they're not coming until May the 4th. That is wild. But if you're looking to cop that shoe and you have not peeped the review yet, there is a full review on the channel. I'll make sure to link it down below, on feed, all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and get to the rest of the heat, man. Next up, and some of y'all might be surprised of me to say this, but we got the LeBron 17 remix. And I gotta keep it a buck. Again, these are fire. This is one of the best Nike basketball shoes that I've seen in a while. As far as LeBron goes, because you know everyone got their own signatures, their own things. But as far as LeBron's go, the 17 remix is pretty fire. Of course, it's taken from the LeBron 4. The strap, the bottom, and of course this colorway is like the graffiti pair. And again, y'all know I be taking it very, very easy on Nike basketball. I don't really cop a lot of stuff, but when I seen some of the photos of them, it might be a better, you know, small feet game looking shoe. But the shoe itself, it's clean, man. I think they did a really, really good job adapting LeBron 4 to a more modern LeBron with all the flying knit and the craziness going on all over the upper. It's just a good looking shoe and I can't front on it. Next up, we got Bodega and Nike coming together on a Nike Dunk High. We've been talking more and more about these Nike Dunks dropping, and we got even more to talk about on this list. Now there's 2 colorways. Right here, of course, are some mock-ups. I believe these come via Pirates. The release date on these is supposed to be holiday 2020, and they're going to be between 120 and 140. Now, the color code on these 2 specific colorways are, if I can get it right, Pearl White, Magic Ember, Team Orange, and Sail Multicolor Birch Rustic. So those are the 2 colorways. For these mock-ups, I'm not particularly too crazy for them, but I feel like the actual shoe, when it does drop, when we actually get some final photos of it, I think it'll look a lot better than these mock-ups. Hopefully. It's just not a lot going on. It's kind of a basic looking shoe right now, but if the quality is there, that can change a lot of minds, and they might be going for that more kind of vintage, tingy type look on these ones. Again, release date is sometime in holiday 2020, retail between 120 and 140. We also got some more Stussy and Nike news. This week we got a new colorway of the Spirit and Cage, and you guys can see them right here. Now this is an all over black colorway. It's just like the Fossils, takes those same materials from the Fossil colorway, but makes it an all over black upper with the gray bottom. I like this shoe, but I really like the Fossil colorway just because of the materials. Obviously I like the birch tan colorway on that one, and these black and gray, from what I've been seeing, a lot of people are digging them. Now there is colorways. No release date yet because they just popped up. But in my opinion, this one would be a cop. Hop into the next one, we got some more dunks. Now, this is via Casino, which is a Korean retailer, maybe a Korean boutique. But they are getting a Nike Dunk Low again, more dunks. They're getting a collab with Nike. Now, as you guys can see, we got 2 more colorways. Just like the Bodega one, we get 2 colorways. With this Casino one, we get 2 more. And as y'all can see, the colorways are kind of like a green, sail, and blue, as well as an orange, blue, and maybe sail or white. Again, with these colorways, it's not really blowing me out of the water, but I don't think it's supposed to be, because when we got those colorways like the Kentucky and the Syracuse, I mean, they're blue and white and orange and white, but the main thing about them was that the shape was good, the leather was good, and it was just a good looking basic shoe, easy to wear. And from these dunk collabs that I'm seeing right now, it seems like that is the case. Something that's clean, simple, and easy to wear with not as loud as a color scheme on it. Are we gonna get some loud Nike dunks? You know, probably, but these Casino ones, just like the Bodega, I mean, these colors I like a little bit better, but again, you know, it's mock-ups, it's leaks, it's rumors, and we just have to wait until we get some more photos. I believe this one is slated for fall 2020. Retail is $120 as well. Now, at this point, we already know how Nike retros old runners, old sneakers. They have a brand come out and do a collab on it, and then they drop more colorways, more classic colorways, and new ones. And this time, it's just a Spiridon. Now, we had this University blue pair of Spiridons right here. It's all over white and University blue, and the reason that I brought up that whole story about how they bring them back is because obviously we got the Stussy joints and a lot of people really like those, and now we're seeing a ton of Spiridons coming out in a lot of different colorways, and it should be a shoe that I think some people should check out. Obviously, summer or not summer, whenever we can get outside of our houses, is on the way, and it's also a shoe that I am looking to try out. So if you're kind of iffy on them, I should have a pair coming in very soon, and of course we can talk about them then. But University blue Spiridons, they are on the way. Up next, we got a release update. The Strawberry Cough Nike SBs, they're supposed to be dropping. We thought would be a 420, you know, themed sneaker, but then the skunks or reverse skunks dropped, kind of, whatever they did. But now it seems that the Strawberry Cough joints are dropping in July of this year, 2020. So those have been pushed back. That's all I really wanted to say because I know people were looking for this pair. So let's get to the next one. Coming very soon, we actually got some more pairs of CDG Chuck Taylors. I know by this point a lot of us probably own a pair of low tops or high tops because of how many pairs are out there, how many times they restocked over and over again, and it's just a good shoe. Now we're getting 2 more colorways of it, or 2 more versions of the shoe. It's an all over print. Now these actually are dropping on April 29th in Dover Street Market Ginza and May 15th everywhere else. Now as far as retail goes, I believe that they cost what, 100 or 120, maybe even cheaper than that. Maybe they're like 150. I don't know. It's a CDG thing, so it could be a little bit more expensive. But do I really need to explain too much about these? If you know, you know, and there's 2 more colorways coming out, sail and black. This next story is actually kind of a cool one because it actually involves somebody from the Finesse gang of old, one of the OGs. Now I don't know if he watches his channel a lot anymore, but I still follow him. He followed me for a long time for his art, and that's actually a guy named Spencer McMillan. Now the reason I am mentioning him is because he actually got a collab with Converse via Tyler the Creator, and he got his own pair of Converses right here. So I just wanted to mention that. Again, this was someone who was following me from a long time ago, like way back. He's probably not even into Jordans anymore, and I actually got to meet him one time when I was out in LA. Just ran into him randomly at a party. So salutes to you, bruh. I don't know if you still watch after all these years, but that's pretty dope that one of the followers, one of the OGs of the Finesse gang, got their own collab with Converse. So I just want to mention that. Let's get to the next one. Okay, so you already know what time it is, man. It is time for the Basuda of the week, and we have 2 shoes to talk about this week, and one of them a couple of y'all actually sent to me. Now I seen this shoe in the beginning, I was taking it easy on it. It was kind of a decent colorway that dropped, but now that I'm seeing these new ones, I just gotta let y'all know that these joints is just not it, and that is the Nike Air Rift.
Somebody did
more
this.
Specifically this metallic pack from the Air Rift. Now the Rift already is a pretty Basuda sneaker. I remember buying a pair of Air Rifts from the outlet for like 20 bucks. It was a long time ago. I don't know what I was thinking, and no, I actually never put them on my feet. They were just different. I thought I would try them out, but no, I came to my senses and realized, nah, these shits is straight Basuda garbanzo beans, garbola juice. Don't put them on your feet. And I kept them moving. Now obviously the whole makeup of the shoe is crazy, but the main thing is the toes, because it is a split toe. And when I see the split toe on this shoe, the first thing that came to my mind was those nasty ass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hands, bro. That's what I thought of when I seen these shoes right here. Again, this is a woman's shoe and it is called the Aqua Rift, so I think it's supposed to be a water shoe, but again, I would avoid these at all costs. So the Ninja Turtle 2s, yeah, nah, we not doing those. And then second up, we have a weird shoe. It's as if, you know, just imagine the Fila Disruptor. If the Fila Disruptor just evolved. Somebody did this. You would get these. Now these are from a brand called Buffalo, and it is actually a woman's shoe, a woman's boot. And the only reason that this came across my feed is because I don't know if Google likes messing with me, but they like recommending me some Basuda, and these were there. So unfortunately, these just had to get caught in the crossfire because I would have never seen this shoe right here. Again, if the Fila Disruptor evolved, this is what they will evolve into. But yeah, man, that is all the Basuda of the week, the base boosted disruptors and the Ninja Turtle 2s. Of course, y'all know what we gotta do now. Let's go ahead and get back to the heat, bro. Now we got count them, 2 more pairs of Nike Dunk Lows, and this is another Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike collab. But again, as you guys can see the shoes right here, it's another simple, very simple looking pair of Dunks. I would hope coming from CPFM it would be something crazier, and again, this is just a mock-up, it's just a leak. When we do actually see them, they could look a little bit different and a little bit more wild and out there. That's what I'm hoping for from this collab, but right now this is all we got. And honestly, these kind of look like Easter colors to me, a green and sail or green and white, and a blue and white or blue and sail colorway. Again, I'm not really blown away by them. Is it a bad shoe? No, it's 2 colors. It's CPFM and it's Nike. It will sell out. We already know that, but these are supposed to be dropping in holiday of this year, holiday 2020. Hopping over to the next pair, we have another Yeezy release. This time it's called the Asriel, and this pair is an all over black with a kind of yellowed out sole or a really gum sole. It more so looks yellow to me. And the upper on this one seems to be a mixture of blacks, grays, and maybe some type of weird blue. You know, there's nothing wrong with this pair. Am I sweating it? Am I going to be wanting to cop it really bad? No, but since it is kind of a multicolored upper 350, this is one that if you do want it, you're probably going to want to try kind of hard to get it. 350 still hit, they still sell out, and they still do the job. It's still a good shoe. It's just so many different colorways that you can choose from. And at the same time, there's a lot of BS colorways or trash colorways that have dropped. Now for a shoe that I know a lot of people have been waiting for some more info on, we have the Oregon Duck pair of Air Jordan 5s. Now the release date on these should be September 12th, and the retail is a heftier $225. Now of course right here, this photo is of the PE pair. We don't know if there's going to be any Oregon Duck logoing on the shoe. I would assume maybe you get the O on the tongue, but as far as the duck on the back, they probably will replace that with something else. We've seen JB in the recent years dropping a lot of different PE type colorways, and this is just another one to drop, and usually they do change up something on the shoe. But again, September 12th, Oregon Duck 5s are finally dropping, and they're dropping for $225. And to go ahead and end off this week's heater hype, I have to stress it. This is a leak. This is a rumor. Take it with a big grain of salt. There could be a Cactus Jack or Travis Scott Air Jordan 3 dropping later on this year, and the retail should be $200. Now from this mock-up right here, as you guys can see, it will be kind of a brown colorway. It could have the Cactus Jack logoing that pattern all over where the regular Mr. print would be at, and it's just all over a dark brown or a dark gray colorway. From this mock-up, I'm not exactly like going crazy for them, but again, I'm just going to have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see if this really even happens, just like those Cactus Jack 6s that we talked about probably a week or 2 ago. And y'all just let me know, would y'all cop this pair of 3s right here? But with that being said, that is it, man. Make sure y'all drop a like on this vid. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Twitch. The Twitch is Bullet RC, by the way. Here, there, bless, blah, of course, Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I gotta go ahead and edit now. Got some video ideas for this week, and I will see you on the next one. Much love. Peace.
Never start. Get it high with a bit of blood.